Howell Peterson presents The True Adventures of Junior G-Men. The Junior G-Men are on the air, speeding to your homes, ready for action.
Stand by. All Junior G-Men, stand by. Stand by for the thrilling details of the Madison Riddle. Calling all Junior G-Men. Calling all Junior G-Men. Stand by for report of Junior G-Man Bob Meade concerning...
The Madison Riddle.
Report number 906 in 3 parts is given by Operator Bob Meade of Madison. Part 2.
Some time ago, my dad was elected district attorney of Madison. During his campaign, he promised to fight organized crime and the rackets that were being controlled by a gangster named Rocky DeRemus, the man Dad had sworn to put behind bars. Well, a couple of days after election, Rocky came to my dad's office and offered him a bribe, in return for which Dad was to be, as Rocky put it, a right guy. Naturally, Dad refused and ordered Rocky out of the office. Well, a week passed, and then things began to break. It seemed the police were sure, although they couldn't prove it, that Rocky had engineered a gang killing several months before Dad's election. Shortly after the murder, Freddie Robeson, one of Rocky's gang, disappeared, and Dad had managed to trace him. On the strength of the story he told, Rocky was brought in and charged with murder. He wasn't very upset about it, though, and seemed to feel sure that his lawyer, Sam Furman, would get him off. Well, that same afternoon, as I was walking home from school...
Hey, kid.
Me?
Yeah. You're Bob Meade, ain't you?
That's right.
Okay, kid, that's all I want to know.
What do you mean?
Skip it. Can you smile?
Well, sure.
Okay, then. Look happy.
But I don't...
Look happy and get moving toward that car.
Now, wait a minute.
Get moving toward that car.
All right.
All right. Stuff. Now, just do as I say, and you ain't going to have nothing to worry about. At least I don't think so.
Where are you going to take me?
Now, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know?
In the meantime, Rocky and his lawyer, Sam Furman, had already had a conference. And back in my dad's office...
Well, Furman, I suppose you've already seen your client, Rocky DeRemus.
Yes, I have. I had a long talk with him.
Naturally. That's what you're paid for, isn't it?
That and other little services I perform for him.
Such as bribing witness, fixing alibis, and so forth?
You'd have a difficult time proving that in court.
No, I don't know, Furman. Might be very simple. But let's get down to the business at hand.
Whatever you say.
Well, Furman, to begin with, I have a case against Rocky.
So he tells me. A good case, me?
An open and shut case. And even you won't be able to talk the jury out of a conviction.
Well, that's very interesting. According to what Rocky has told me, you're under the impression that he had something to do with the murder of Danny Loman, a petty racketeer.
Yeah, petty racketeer, a friend of Rocky, who tried to double-cross him. That's why Rocky murdered him.
Yeah, you're pretty sure of that, aren't you?
As sure as I've been of anything. Besides, Freddie Robeson, a former member of Rocky's gang, has...
confessed, yes, I know. Rocky told me. Well, Meade, I'm going to make a little confession myself. You have a case against Rocky, a good case, one you can prove. But you'll never prove it.
What do you mean by that?
At present, that happens to be a question I can't answer.
Look here, Furman, you can't bluff me. Not a bit. I've got a case against Rocky, and I'm going to prove it in court. Nothing in the world can stop me.
That remains to be seen, Meade, and we'll see. Yes, indeed, we'll see.
Now I suppose you're wondering what happened to me. Well, after covering about 30 miles, we finally pulled up in front of a rickety old farmhouse. While Benny, the driver of the car, drove it around to the garage at the rear of the house, the man called Duke led me up the front steps, knocked at the door, and as we stood there...
You ain't been saying very much, kid. What's the matter, worried?
No.
Well, cheer up. I got an idea your old man will kind of... Oh, how are you, Sadie?
Hello.
We got a little job for you.
Yeah, I know. Sam called me about an hour ago. I've been expecting you. But, come on in.
Okay. Come on, kid. Follow me. So Sam called you, huh?
Yeah,
Did he explain?
yeah. Everything. And it don't sound so good.
Why not? What's the matter with it?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't like it, that's all.
Well, like it or not, you'll go through with it.
Yeah, that's what Sam says.
Yeah, and you better not try to cross him.
Who's crossing him?
Well, I hope you ain't, Sadie, for your own good.
Have you called the kid's old man yet?
Not yet. We'll let him worry for a while. It'll do him good.
He ain't thinking of using my phone.
Do I look like a sap? You think I want that call traced? When I get good and ready, I'll beat it down to the village and make the call from a dialed pay station. That's what Sam told me to do.
Hey, what happens if the kid's old man don't come through?
We send the kid back to him.
Alive?
What do you think?
I don't know what either of you think. I don't know what you plan to do with me. But whatever it is, you'll regret it. My dad'll see to that.
You know, kid, I wouldn't be at all surprised if you was right. I got a funny feeling we're going to wind up behind the 8 ball.
Not a chance.
Yeah, but suppose Meade does come through. Suppose he fixes it so Rocky does go free. The kid goes back to Madison with complete descriptions of every one of us. With enough evidence to send us all to hot squat.
Yeah, sure. But the DA will never use that evidence. He'll be afraid to use it.
How do you know?
Sam Furman told me. He's got the whole thing figured out. He's a smart guy, Sadie. A very smart guy.
Well, when my dad got home from the office that night and found that I wasn't there, he was naturally very worried. He tried not to show it because he didn't want to upset my mother. But then along about 7 o'clock...
George,
Yes, Ruth.
I'm worried. Very much worried about Bob.
Well, to be quite frank with you, Ruth, so am I.
Where do you suppose he can be?
I don't know. I wish I did.
It's not like him, George, to stay away like this and not let us know. He's always been so considerate. Oh, George, what could have happened to him? Where do you...
Please, now, please, Ruth, try not to lose control. After all, it's just possible that he could...
George, the phone.
Yes, stay where you are. I'll answer it.
Oh, hurry, George. Hurry.
Hello?
That you, Meade?
Yeah. Who's this?
A pal of Rocky Doremus. Understand?
I think so.
Kind of worried, ain't you, Meade? About that kid of yours.
Yeah, I am. What about him? Where is he?
Take it easy, Meade. Take it easy. The kid's okay. Healthy as ever. Only he ain't coming home.
You mean to say...
He ain't coming home until Rocky is cleared of that murder charge. Get it?
Yeah. I get it. What do you suggest?
That you see my pal Rocky, and in a hurry. He's waiting for you, Meade, and he's got a proposition.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
And by the way, don't waste your time trying to trace this call. I'm speaking from a pay station, see? A dialed pay station. They tell me it's safer. Well, so long, Meade. I'll remember you to the kid.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me... Hello? Hello? No, it's no use. He hung up.
George, something's happened. Something's happened to him.
Now, please, Ruth. Now, please.
What is it, George? What is it?
Bob's been kidnapped.
Oh, George, what are we going to do?
We're going to get him back. That's what we're going to do. And we're not going to waste any time, either. I'm going right back to the office, and as soon as I get there, I'm going to...
And Dad immediately arranged to have Rocky taken from his cell and brought around to the office. As soon as he arrived, and we were alone...
Well, Rocky, I suppose you know why I had you brought here, don't you?
I can guess.
You don't have to guess, Rocky. You know. You had this whole thing all figured out before you were picked up this afternoon. You were just waiting for me to walk into your trap. Now, let's have it. What's it all about?
Okay, Meade. As long as you're ready to talk business, I'm not going to bother strolling around. You're right, too, about that trap. We had it set for you, and you walked right into it.
All that evidence against you.
Yeah, it was planted. I wanted to be arrested, charged with Danny Loman's murder.
Why?
Because I want you to put me on trial. Because I want to be acquitted. Cleared of the murder rap.
But you haven't got a chance. Why, the evidence I've got will
Look
send
pretty
you...
sick. You'll see to that yourself.
You mean you want me to deliberately lose the case?
Yeah. Kind of cute idea, ain't it?
And if I refuse?
You better not. Not if you want to see that kid of yours alive.
Why, you dirty little...
Take it easy, Meade. Get wise. I got you cornered.
If I release you now...
Ain't enough. I want to go on trial. I want to be acquitted. Cleared of that murder rap once and for all.
But if I went through with a thing like that, if I deliberately lost a case, I'd be a criminal, no better than you.
That's just it, Meade. I'd have something on you. Something that I could use in case you ever started to get too rough with me and the boys.
Yeah, in other words, I'd take orders from you. And you'd run the town. Ruin it with your filthy racket. And I'd be afraid to lift a little finger. Because you'd have something on me. Well, you're mistaken, Rocky. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, Meade, whatever you say. Only it's going to be kind of tough on the kids.
Why, you dirty yellow. When would Bobby return?
The day I walk out of the courtroom cleared of murder.
And how much time have I to make up my mind?
Better see Sam Furman. He's taking care of everything. But you'd better not take too long, Meade, because you never can tell what might happen. You never can tell what might happen.
And in the meantime, back at the hideout, the woman called Sadie explained the whole plan to me while Duke was making the telephone call to my dad. As she was finishing...
And there you are, kid. That's the whole story. They're giving your old man the works. Framing him like a picture.
I see.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Not a thing.
Why have you told me all this?
Because I don't like it. Because I think it's bad business.
If that's the way you feel, why don't you pull out of it?
Too late. Besides, they'd kill me if I crossed them.
They don't have to know. Not until it's too late for them to do any harm. And if you told your story to my dad, if you told him everything you know about Rocky and his gang, he'd see that you'd be given protection, police protection, and a better than even chance of escaping punishment for your share in their crimes. You could go straight.
I wonder.
Now, look, all you have to do is...
Hold it, kid. Save your breath.
Oh, huh? Duke.
Yeah, Duke. Surprised to see me, huh, Sadie?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, I guess you are. It sounded like I got back just in time, too.
What do you mean, Duke? What do you mean?
You were kind of falling for the kid's gab. And that's bad. That's very bad.
Duke, what are you going to do? Duke, no!
Stand by, all junior G-men, stand by for the thrilling details concerning the Madison riddle. Calling all junior G-men to proceed at once to points of duty. Calling junior G-man Bob Meade to report to Director Donald Peterson at the next meeting on this station to conclude report concerning...
The Madison Riddle.